Dear friends, our topic is shortcut tricks of differentiation, lesson 1. Friends, we have taken 3 examples. All the examples are at first sight difficult to you, or you will spend traditional way to find the derivatives of these functions, given functions. You will take traditionally log to both sides and then separate and finally differentiate with respect to x. So it will take at least 5 minutes to complete the problems. This process is time killing for any entrance, NDA, BITSAT or IIT exams. So friends, I shall show you to write the answers without any major steps or calculations. It will take only 5 seconds. So I named it plus minus method. That is, in the result, the expression of the numerator will be separated by a positive sign, and in the denominator, the expression will be separated by a negative sign. So first of all, I want to show the traditional way how we can actually do this solution. Okay, if y is equal to this one, find dy dx. So we have taken first of all the logarithm to both sides and separated them. Then on differentiating both sides with respect to x, we got the result actually. Okay, so this is the process, and obviously it will take at least 5 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes. So our first example is, if y is equal to root x into x plus 4 whole to the power 3 by 2 upon 4x minus 3 whole to the power 4/3, find dy dx. Actually in entrance you will find 4 options. You have to find out the correct options. So at a glance, the derivative of this one, that is dy dx, is equal to, first of all you have to write y as usual, this expression actually, and put a bracket. Okay, first of all you see there is root x. Root x means x to the power half, so you have to put the power first of all half into this x will be written in denominator, and the derivative of x is 1, so put it here 1. And next, x plus 4 whole to the power 3 by 2, this is in the numerator. For this you have to put a positive sign. You mind it, this process is plus minus process, because whenever you find an expression, it is written in the numerator and you have to separate it, you have to put a positive sign. Okay, plus, and the power is 3 by 2, put it here 3 by 2 into x plus 4, and this x plus 4 will be written in denominator x plus 4, and the derivative of x plus 4 is 1, so put it here 1. And next, this is in the denominator, and denominator part will be separated by a negative sign, so put a negative sign here, and the power is 4/3, put it here 4/3 into 4x minus 3. It will be written in the denominator 4x minus 3, and the derivative of 4x minus 3 is 4, put it here 4. Hence the result, dy dx is equal to y, or in place of y you can write this expression and into 1 upon twice x plus 3 divided by 2 into x plus 4 minus 4 4 is 16 divided by 3 times of 4x minus 3. This is the result. And actually if you are since you are new here, so you will take some time, but after some practice you will be very frequently can solve these results. The second example is y is equal to x to the power 5 into x root over x plus 4 whole upon 2x plus 3 whole square, find dy dx. So friends, dy dx is equal to, as usual format, you have to put a y, okay, this y or this expression, total expression, put a bracket, and first of all you see x to the power 5, power is 5 written here, so put 5 into 1 upon x. This x will be written in the denominator, and the derivative of x is 1, so put it here 1. And next part is root over x plus 4, and since it is in the numerator, so put a positive sign, and the power is half actually, so put it half, and x plus 4 will be written in denominator, and the derivative of x plus 4 is 1, and the denominator, in the denominator 2x plus 3 whole square, and since it is in the denominator, so you have to put a negative sign, and the power is 2, so put it here, and 2x plus 3 will be written in the denominator at 2x plus 3, and the derivative of 2x plus 3 is 2, so put it here, and hence the result, dy dx is equal to y into 5 upon x plus 1 upon 2 times of x plus 4 minus 2 to the 4 upon 2x plus 3. And the third example is this one. This is quite complicated. If y is equal to whole root of this expression, find dy dx. Okay, very simple. Actually, if you know this process, it will be helpful to write the result in few seconds. Friends, first of all, you have to write y as usual and see the total expression has a power. This is half. So for this you have to put half first of all and put the bracket. This root actually is the power of this expression, total expression half. Okay, so we have put the half here, and next the bracket, and x minus 1, it is in the numerator. So the power is 1, so you may put 1, or if you don't write 1, then you can omit this one also, 1 upon x minus 1, and the derivative of x minus 1 is 1. And x minus 2, this is in the numerator, so put a positive sign, and x minus 2 will be written in the denominator. So x minus 2, and derivative of x minus 2 is 1. And next, x minus 3 in the denominator, put a negative sign, 1 upon x minus 3, derivative of x minus 3 is 1, so write it here. X minus 4, this is in the denominator, so put a negative sign, and x minus 4, derivative of x minus 4 is 1. X minus 5, this is in the denominator, and negative sign, x minus 5, derivative of x minus 5 is 1. If you practice this at your home frequently, you will take only 5 seconds instead of taking 5 minutes in the traditional way. So friends, this method is very helpful. Share it to your friends, and so that they will also be helpful. Thank you. Have a nice day.